Good evening. The South Dakota House and Senate have agreed to provide an additional $8 million in funding for K-12 education.
The dollar figure isn't even a day old, but as KELO's Kelly Grant shows you, one school district is already crunching the numbers.
Angela, the projected $8 million equals $181 per student. This is more than Governor Rounds had proposed, but not as much as some districts had hoped. But now that districts finally have a number to work with, they can take a look at what will stay and what won't. Educators have waited patiently for word on how much money districts would receive this legislative session, and the waiting game isn't over.
We projected like a $700,000 to $800,000 shortfall for the 2005-2006 budget. And of course, we won't know the final answer to that deficit until June 30th of this coming year.
Yankton Superintendent Dr. Joe Gertzema says even though Governor Rounds has not signed the bill into law, district budget calculations have already begun.
We're starting to pull all that together. We're starting to factor in $181 per pupil, knowing that part of it's a one-time money allocation.
The Yankton School District has had to make cuts before, so unfortunately deciding who stays and who goes isn't something new.
It's terrible. It's hard. It's gut-wrenching.
Gertzema says it's also a reality. There is only so much money available to give.
Obviously, there appears to be more money today available for public education than the amount of money that was initially offered. So we're grateful for that.
Dr. Gertzema says teacher salaries and health insurance premiums make up about 80% of their general fund, and those are things that could be trimmed if calculations just don't add up.